We are back here at Dover Downs here in Delaware. We have D. Smith. What's up, buddy?
What's up, everybody?
The one and only Mute Dog. We know him as the Dirty Dog. How you doing tonight, ma'am? Always glad to see you out there in the chat parties and back up here in the booth.
Yeah, I had you muted. What did you say?
Right. Trinity Beast Mode. How you doing tonight, man? He's going to make a guest appearance tonight.
I'm doing great.
And we are going to have an IRR tonight of the one and only Wicked Gatekeeper. The only person that will be able to hear him is D. Smith. Man, we just saw at Dover, guys, is strategy being played. The custom guys stretch the gears. The suspension obviously helps out with tire wear, which this track loves to do. But will we see more strategy like that being played tonight to help these guys get to the win? Because that's what UK did, and it prevailed for him. Trinity, go ahead. All right, D, next.
Nice talk.
Yeah, good talking.
Oh, my bad. We can take the invite. I had it muted for a second.
Oh, we're good for the invite?
Yeah, we can. Yeah, we can start the race now.
Well, all right, we're jumping right in.
You're gonna determine what kind of fuel strategy you get, because it tells you about 40 laps, but if you're running it wide open, you might get about 35, 36.
And the custom cars can do that, too. You can run them wide open, but still a lot of people like to save their tires, so I would like to, think people get out of the throttle just a little bit, but the draft is also very hectic here, too, Dirt Dog, so you got to be careful not to get sucked into the draft down these straightaways. Don't hit the corners coming out of turn 4 and turn 2 at the same time, but you're going to have to get out of that throttle not to get pulled up the track.
Yeah, I'm always off of it. Coming off, you got to lift a little bit. Okay.
We're underway here at Dover, though. Celtics fan looks like he has the pole.
Yeah, I'm on board with him right there, too. We got the 88 move, making moves to the inside, trying to make something happen. Can't do it. They're still 2x2 going back there. If we're on Boom Vision, that 2 car goes way high. Of all things, that is Boomhauer.
Got the 3 car on pit road, guys.
The 3 car already on pit lane. So
we got a wreck in the back. 1737.
The 88 car sitting there in second. I'm going to probably either get fined or fired. I should have known. That is the boss man himself. We know him as Cola Motorsports.
Oh, and Serengeti Racing got into it too.
Oh, spaghetti. That stinks for him, man. Hopefully they can put a little sauce on that car and get it fixed.
He's got a lot of damage. I'm looking at it right now from different angles, and it looks to be probably 6 or 8 seconds of damage.
Tall Bear out there, man. He's looking for a great race out there. Mountain Dew, he just got out of his fire suit and was in his trailer, calling down. Great to have these guys out here already, too.
Marcus E-Dub, and the 3 car just coming off of pit road.
All right. Things already have happened. We're trying to get back up to that 24 car. Sorry for clicking quick. So, oh, wait a minute. We just saw Noco in that 14 car. That's Coach Matt. Coach Matt right there in that custom 24 has got himself a W already this year.
Ooh.
22 car is going to make a move to the inside.
Another wreck.
And see, when you hit that wall, other cars try to avoid it, and then you try to stay off of them. That's not intentional. It's just very difficult. You gotta have patience coming. Just stay single file, in my opinion, until you get down that backstretch and can make some moves there, D.
I was watching Serenity Racing. Well, go ahead, D. Sorry.
I was just gonna say, everybody's probably being a little impatient off the starts here right away, but if the person on the outside can keep it off the wall, they will be able to get through that first turn pretty good.
And one thing that we are going to see a little bit different tonight, too, all things, I can't believe I get to say it, the one and only RKM will be in a 42 Chevrolet tonight. Now this is this is for his buddy. This is for his teammate. This is for Klarson. This race is for Klarson. He's got some personal matters going on, and please send your thoughts and prayers out to him. But of all things, RKM going to run that 42 Chevrolet, not a Mustang tonight, for his buddy and all of our good friends here in Giggity Racing of Klarson. So man, we're all thinking of you, but let's see what RKM do with that Chevrolet. He may never switch back. He'll never go as fast as he will in Ford.
NRG with a great restart on the outside. He's holding right there.
Three
with
wide
it.
in the back, and they made it through.
Try and hold on to it.
On the front stretch.
Two wide is scary here. 3 wide is real scary.
Yeah, 2 wide's scary, 3 wide's unacceptable.
Right. Yeah, they're starting to get single file now, and maybe they've settled down a little bit.
No back here in this 14 car. Go ahead, Dirt.
We were 3 wide for just a second again. I'm riding with the last place car, doing it on purpose. Stay out of trouble.
Well, that's where you're used to being, right, buddy?
Yeah, this is
Celtics
the perfect
the
view for me.
lead already again.
That 11 car is going to take him up to the front. That 24 and the 88 right there with them too. So it's going to go Celtics, Coach Matt, and Cola's going to lead us down. I'm on board with Noco in the 14 Mustang. He's got 2 cars in front of him. He chooses to go to the inside. 42 of RKM, and that Chevrolet gets pushed up high. He decides to back it up just a little bit. Contact being made, trying to keep it off the wall though. Noco trying to push a little issue right there. 42 trying to fight him off, but he's got 6 right in front of him. He's going to be able to suck up on him right there. NRG right, that's the guy in front of him in that beautiful Craftsman 20. I can't say the name of it, but it's a good looking paint scheme. Camry.
Oh, number 1 up high, brushes the wall, but he saves it, keeps it up there.
Number 1, that is the one and only Camaro Mills. He went from Mustang Mills to Supra Mills, and now he is also in a Chevrolet. So again, he even sent me a message that says, I'm looking for a championship. I love how fast these Camaros are.
I got it on Boom Vision with Keystone.
How fitting, right?
Exactly.
Trinity, what are you seeing out there?
I'm actually been on the NOCO racing. Got a good vantage point. I see the leaders kind of are walking away to 2 cars. This mid-pack battle looks like it's really heating up there with NOCO, and he's kind of got himself in the middle of everything. But so far, everybody like to settle down and now to get into some racing.
If you've seen any other Dover races with custom setups online that have had Celtics fan in it, he definitely is going to be a favorite here tonight.
And as we're jumping back on board with the leader,
3 deep now.
well, we're jumping on board with the leader of the 11th fan of Celtics. He's got that 88 car behind him. We have the man right there in the chat party, Mr. Klarson. He says, thank you guys so much. He says, and let's go RKM and let's go Milsey. Klarson, I just said it again, man. We're all thinking of you, and we're all going to say our prayers, and we're going to hope for the best, man. Again, this is what Giggity does for their family. You have been here for a long time. You're a great competitor, but at the same time, your family comes first. So thanks for joining in your time. But this one's for you, buddy. This one's for you. That 88 Cola car is right there on the bumper. Sorry, Dirt Dog. Go ahead, buddy.
Hey, listen, talking to our in-race reporter here, it looks to be the dark line around Dover is the way to go. Is that correct?
Whoa, 3 wide with Mills. 3 wide with Mills.
Well, they got a great battle back here, too, trying to jump on board. Here comes Snoko to the inside of Coach Matt. The 4 car is going to pull down with him. 22 car right there. So the front 2 have checked out.
Yeah, and if you notice, a lot of times the people who really take off here, if you look at the bottom of the track, between the apron and the black strip of road,
42 gets the wall.
there is a thin little gray strip. If you can get your tire to hug that line the whole way around the corner, you will absolutely fly.
Yeah, so that's what I'm thinking is that you want your right side tires planted right in the middle of that dark line.
Your left.
Oh, your left sides. Okay, so you want the left sides
you
on
want
the
your
dark?
left in that little gray strip.
That little gray strip, right? So that your right sides are right about in the middle of your of the dark line. Yeah, I'm seeing that now. I'm watching Coach Matt. Line he's running.
Oh, there was that 42. That's RKM. Makes a little contact. Racing Rowdy Burns makes a move to the inside. I'm on board with that 2 car. We know him as the Keystone Cowboy, and he just can't keep it up that wall.
Oh, car around.
He's trying to keep.
I think Keystone bounced off the wall into the 13 Tommy Boy armor.
Yeah, and I was on board with Keystone. Tommy and Keystone, very good friends, actually teammates of all things. He bounced off the wall and he kept it up there, but he did his best. Yeah, that is not good for Tommy in that 13 car.
I can see the leader coming up behind him.
But with stages and everything, this is going to give him an opportunity to come down, make the adjustments, get his car fixed, and get his lap back.
Pit road right now. Tommy Armor Boy on Park Pit Road.
Celtics back up here in the lead again. 88 of Cola Motorsports just minding his business. They have got themselves a good 4 or 5 second lead, it looks like, right there. More than a quarter of a straightaway. So, and the 3rd place car, let's jump back there real quick. That is Coach Matt. No help from behind, and he's not getting any help in front of him. Well, as soon as I say that, there comes the 4 car. So apparently that is not the
24. 24 going for 4th.
Yeah, for 4th. So there is 1 car in front of me. I do apologize again.
Oh, Coach Matt into the wall.
Live timing and scoring. I would love it. That would definitely help us out, guys. Jumping on board again there. So he's on 4 car in 5th.
Coach Matt up to 4th.
Coach Matt, yeah, he's up to 4th right there. Coach is one of the winners this year for Cola Motorsports.
At what lap do these guys starting to slip and slide?
Depending upon how their setups are, that's a great question, Trinity. Everybody's different. Everybody's suspension, that is what eats your tires up. Then their exit speed, with their gearing, these customs, everything are different. Go ahead there, Dirk.
Just going through the rundown here. From the back is in 5th and 6th. Not
like it's K-Taddy, like he's 6th.
And I'm on board with the 41 of El Pargo right now. He's trying to make a move on the inside of Camaro Mills in that 1 car, the former no-go car, who gets into the back of the 22 of K-Taddy.
Yeah. No caution, single car incident.
41's he's going to take advantage of that. The other 2 cars try to push up. K-Taddy in that 22 moves down. Can he get around the Camaro? Right?
I'm going to take the spot while y'all battle for this. Was that 6th, 7th place?
That is from the back in the 4th place right there.
Like Coach Matt's running in the middle of the track. He's got that middle groove.
And that's what D. Smith was just talking about. You know, everybody thinks at all tracks you've got to run that yellow line. And the news there is false. Everybody wants at plate tracks especially to run that yellow line. If you run a foot or 2 above it, you get a better exit speed and hold more corner speed there. And people think that they got to make a move way early on races. They'll root underneath you and get you out of the way. There is a fast way, and then there is a quick way to make a position pass.
Well, at Dover, though, you want it as close to the bottom as you can get.
Cola is in 1st. That battle for 2nd's heating up, guys.
Just watching Keystone trying to make a pass on the outside on the 6th car. Couldn't make it work.
And we talked to him earlier, too. He said he was... Yeah, the 2 car at Keystone, sorry, D. Smith. He said he was a little apprehensive about his car tonight, but great to have him in booth for the preset race. He wasn't exactly happy with his full-time car tonight. Let's see how that works out for him, though. They're already up. Yep, that's K-Taddy, so K-Taddy is already making some pit stops. You said Cola made it around the 11. The 11 is Celtics, and the 14 of NOCO right behind him. So Cola, Celtics, NOCO appears to be your top 3.
Right, Tommy on the boys fighting to try to get back in the lead lap.
Serenity's on pit road with Taddy.
at the side of the 26 to
Oh,
go left.
Celtics hard into the inside wall. Contact might have been made. We were on board with that. I was a little bit away from the TV right there. Don't know how that's going to prevail for him, but it looks like the Celtics fan in that 11 car is going to come down to pit lane. On board with
So
what
is it
appears to be the
Captain
leader
Lamar?
of the 88 car. Go ahead there, Deep. Go ahead. Sorry.
Is it Wicked? Not Wicked. I'm sorry. Celtics fan and NRG teammates coming
Cola
down
coming to
the
pit
same-
road.
Cola is coming down the pit
Nanner,
road.
RKM Captain Canuck is on pit road.
Coach Matt now coming down. So yeah, we are
buffet
definitely
is
in.
open.
Yeah, right. Everybody heard they had prime rib for free, so everybody's diving down in there now.
Yeah, the 4 cars on pit road also.
Noco stayed out. Let's keep on board
Coach
with
Matt
him.
coming in.
We've already seen 2 early race cautions from these guys, but green flags pit stops being made.
It's
Trinity,
gonna be
what?
close coming off pit road with Nanner Red and Cola.
Kingstone's on pit
Oh,
road as
contact
well.
made.
Mills is on pit road. What was that, Pittman?
Nanner coming out.
It looks like the 11 car will come out the leader, maybe?
Noco with a 14 car coming down to pit lane 2, and we talked about it in the preset race, which we just saw. This is a very difficult pit lane to get onto, Trinity.
Marcus
The 41
Edom
car is the leader.
absolutely.
been running. Marcus has been running in 5th or 6th. Most of this race, he's on pit road now.
From the back coming
now.
out, Millsy down on pit lane.
Yeah, El Succo in the 41 is the leader.
Yeah, like Cola is, when it cycles all the way through, like Cola will resume the lead because he is in front of Celtics.
Trying to click through again, we got such ourselves a big field and an elite field for the Custom Cup guys here in the 4.5 series race at Dover. 4K Larson again, man, we're thinking of you. You're in the 88 Cola car coming up on that 4 on 4 fresh tires. Has Celtics right behind him. That 4 car seems to be slowing him down. He's going to make a move from the inside down the front straightaway. Can he get the move done? Yes, he can. Will that other lap car pull down? No, he will not. So
Look how
Celtics.
close the 11 car is getting up to Cola.
Yeah, Celtic
Yep.
is coming. Celtic is there.
He said, I got tires, I got fuel, I like my car, here I come.
Off of
Great
turn
battle
4.
for the lead up here. Ooh, Cole
Ooh,
barely
right into the
touched
wall.
it.
Celtics fan to the outside, going into 1. He tips
Oh,
it
we
back
got
in
some
behind him.
Ka-chow.
Celtic fan is there. He is all over the back of
He
Cola.
is trying to find the spot to get by him.
How about that exit on turn coming out of pit road? How do you like that?
It's very difficult too, you don't have a lot of
Yes.
time to blend and merge.
No, you don't. You can do
Nose
a
to
Kevin
tail into
LePage
1.
really quick.
Looks like Celtics seems to be content right here in the second spot. Try it right behind the 88 of Cola. Cola tried to
Do you
get
have the view on
himself.
Celtics right now?
Yes, I do. Well, I have it on Cola,
Okay.
but it's on the broadcast view, so I can catch all the action.
Alright, going into the corners, look very closely on to the left side tires of Celtics fan. If he catches it just right, you'll see his tires right there before the banking runs out. And you would think that if the part of the track has rubber on it, you get better grip. But at concrete tracks, most times it's the other way around. And you want to find clean racetrack. And the cleanest racetrack is right there at the very bottom.
And Celtics makes a move to the inside of
And
the
inside,
88 of Cola for
with
the
his
lead.
tires Side by
Right
side.
there on the line.
And he's going to make
There
it
you go.
stick. Cola's trying to fight back on that high side like you were just talking about, though. It's very difficult to make a pass in the corners on the high side. And Celtics to the lead. New leader, the 11 cars. They're coming up on a lap traffic car. I do believe that is 13 of Tommy Armour Boy, who got mixed up into an early race altercation.
That's a good way to put it.
Well, of course, I'm a professional.
I know you are. I'm so.
Tommy Armour in the 13, coming up in front of the leaders right here. He gets out of the way.
I just want to say how happy I am to be in the booth, helping you guys out, and learning.
I couldn't hear anything. Somebody got muted there. What happened, D. Smith, Trinity?
I don't know.
Who said
I
that?
heard a robot.
No, Dirt Dog, great to have you up here, man. Great to have you signed too. Big advocate.
Wow.
You brought a lot of people into this league on development nights. As the Dare family has done a great job helping everybody else out too in development. But the Celtics in that 11 car are still pulling it down the straightaway. The 88 right there with them there. Trinity would.
Guys, don't look too far back, but Noko looks like he's chipping away at the leaders.
Noko
Eventually, I could see
loves himself a custom.
Exactly. I could see those 3 cars battling out late for the win here because this is his favorite track. One of his favorite
Noko
tracks.
is chipping away. He is coming.
And real quick, guys, we want to give a big shout out to Eto out there in YouTube land, and he says, "Hey Puddin', hey Booth, what's going on?" And he said, Cola's going to win this, and he misses driving here too again. We're just hoping that you're feeling good, everything's going good for you, Eto. DSR captain for last year, but man, we miss you up there.
We got the number 3 and the 22, Marcus Edub and
And K-Caddy.
Tiny just for oven doors.
Yeah, I missed that action right there, and I do apologize. I'm trying to keep an eye on the leaders, though, because like you just said, that 14 of Noko is wrapping in quick on the 88 and the 11.
I'm doing Dirty Dog Vision, which is like rapid fire going through the whole field just looking for trouble. That's me. Always looking for trouble.
Rage clicking.
Yeah. You don't want me broadcasting because you won't be able to see who's what.
What's up, Sean, man? He asked a question. Yeah,
Noko is there, guys.
I can't give you my opinion on air, but yeah, we see Noko right on the back of that 88 there with the 11. This is the battle for the top 3, so we do see a car. Lap traffic is going to come into play there, Dirt Dog.
Oh, so yeah, Celtics fan going under the 2 right now. 2 does a good job getting out of the way. Letting these leaders
The
go
2
behind.
is the Keystone Cowboy.
Mm-hmm. Noko took a brief peek to inside Cola real quick.
Shout out to Keystone. That was a perfect finish right there.
He's
Coming
still
out
got
8 laps to go. I think.
still got his buddy from the back approaching to his rear.
Watching this Celtics fan who's got a good line.
He's starting to get a little bit of distance between him and the 88 though, because the 14, I think it's, yeah, the 14 Noko is right there with the 88.
Yeah, I see that.
He is
Good racing
shoving
right
Cola
here.
down the
He
straightaways.
is definitely bump drafting.
He's letting him know there that he is there, and like I said earlier, this might be a little song reference. We don't have reference, so we don't have rights to any song, but bumper, 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 and there it is. Cola hard in the wall, hard in the inside wall. Cola spins around.
Oh no!
No caution?
No caution. Single car incident. Cola's front end is destroyed.
Dang.
We've seen that happen to Noko too in the past, but that is very unfortunate for one of our front runners. Ed though says, I'm in custom trucks right now. We're up to 500 subscribers in Giggity. We couldn't have done it with you guys on the booth. No, we couldn't have done it with everybody who participates in Giggity. So Ed though, man, we're great to have you out there. I know it stinks being trucks, but it's just always an honor to talk to you, and thank you for your love and support here in the last couple of weeks, man. So, but yeah, that stinks for Cola Motorsports. He even just said that. So here comes Noko making a prowl on that 11 car up Celtics then. Toyota and Chevy Crime. Let's see who's going to make it happen.
He
Yeah, they
drives
started
it to the
door
inside.
banging at Dover, and
Next lap, Noko will be there, I believe. Well, he followed the spec right there on the
He
straightaway.
backed off a little bit. I got a little tight behind him.
Oh, that exit though, here he comes.
Oh yeah, he's getting a good drive.
Hey, Dirt Dog, you
Where's
can't be
that
in the
one
booth
right
and text at the same time. You can't text and drive. How are you going to commentate and text? You can't do either.
I could do all 3. I do
That
it every
14,
day.
the 14 car gets right to the back of the 11. That's the 11 gets loose coming out of the backstretch. Here he's going to make a move. 14 makes contact with that apron. The apron is your enemy here, D. Smith.
Yeah,
Noko's got to get going because guys, a little bit off. He's a catch in the back of these guys as well.
Noko just
the
did a
inside goes the 11 car.
Oh, contact being made! Oh, the Celtics fans hard into the wall. Heavy damage. The damage is on for the custom guys, not the preset guys. That is what set it back.
Caution is out. Caution is out.
There's a caution.
Four freshies.
Into stage 1.
Wow. Wow. Yeah, man.
You know, in Noko's defense, I gotta say, he was holding his line, and they get together. You get together at Dover, and there's almost no correcting it if you happen to be.
Oh, I think that was actually a. Taddy sent something to the broadcast. I think that might have been the stage.
The caution caused the end of the stage.
Oh, there it is. So we are going to rack them and stack them. Go ahead there, Dirt Dog.
I'll just sit here.
What does Ma Bear say? We can't forget her.
No, oh, she says stack them and race them.
That's right. That's right.
Oh, shout out to Ma Bear. There they go.
14 car of no cone. Coach Mac to us outside. D. Smith, call it.
Going into turn 1, you got the 24 on the outside of the 14. He's going to start dropping back. Here's the inside line, gets a run going. 20 NRG, third in line. Falls back and behind him with the 11 to his outside.
Noco pulls away. 41 car has the preferred line. 24 right there with him. Here comes NRG on the inside. Celtic still stuck on the outside. We're on board with Coach Matt in that 24. Let's go broadcast view right now and see what happens.
Right now, behind them, it is 2 wide for 5th. Got the 22 of K-Taddy fighting hard on the outside. He gets contact with the wall. 3 wide. Going in 3.
That is. Oh, so we have 2 Noco cars up there too. We have El Parco in that 41 and the 14 of his boss man right in front of him. That is your leader. But yeah, they are battling and beating back here. Going to jump on board with the 4 from the back. He's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 position. Car goes high, hits the wall just a little bit. That's going to give him the position. Taddy right there with him. The 3 car also going to try to hold on to him. 3 car drifts up just a little bit, pulls it back down right in front of K Taddy. 13 of Tommy Armor Boy right behind him, still on board, doing the broadcast view with from the back. 24-hour Coach Matt right there holding on to him. This is shaping up to be a very interesting race, which Edzo said. He's like, this is going to be interesting.
Second place car got loose, get into 3, slipped down the track amazingly, and it allowed Celtics fan, I believe, to get in the second.
Yes, Celtics fan to second.
So we're going to go overboard on 41 just for a lap here. Does he have anything for that 11? The 11 led a lot of laps there, and again, at 88
we got 3 wide in the back.
That doesn't surprise me.
Oh, there's Spaghetti Racing in that 37 car trying to make a move to the inside, and he's got RKM in that 42, 4K Larson tonight right behind him. There's also the 6. 12 car goes high, 6 goes underneath it, and so does RKM. Those RKMs looks like he's going to stay to the high side. Utilize that draft, utilize that high line, and get that momentum and draft off of it.
Watching Cola Motorsports picked up 3 spots in 1 lap. He's coming from the back now after they waiting for them to all get single file. We got one on the inside wall right in front of him, 42.
The leader
It collects Cola. 4 more cars into it.
RKM, Keystone, Cola Motorsports. We clicked over to that just in time to see that too. Unfortunate.
As that was happening out front, the 14 car caught the apron, and 11 was about to go up underneath him for the lead, but right as he was about to do it, caution come out for the accident in the back.
Cola's having a tough day. Tough day.
I don't know about you guys, but anytime you can at Dover, I'm getting myself 4 fresh good feels.
Yes, feel goods. Good feels? Oh, good feels. I gotcha. Instead of good year, good feels. No.
I'm glad you're picking up on me.
I got you.
Can somebody say muted?
And I'm getting messages over here in the Team Cola chat. He is not exactly a happy camper right now, but he has the patience, the momentum, the time, and the speed that he's put into this to work his way back up. Noco going to bring him down on the inside. 11 of them, we're going to rack them and stack them, and race them. Here we go.
14 to 11 side by side. Oh, you got one moving down.
I'm going to go ahead and follow Cola. I want to watch him come through this pack.
And he will too, Trinity. You just watch.
He crosses over the leader, going to the inside. Down
Wow.
in 3, can he make it stick?
Oh, we got one on the apron.
24, Coach Matt.
They're side by side for the lead.
11 car makes a move on the inside of 14. That is Celtics to the lead. He's going to make a
Very
move on
dicey.
Noco. Then there's El Parco right behind him with NRG. Everybody's dad in fourth. That's his new name, is Everybody's Dad. Celtics going to take away from him. Now the top 6, they want to go single file after that double file restart. Cars keep off the wall, but that's one thing. There's just see right there. I think NRG did it too. He tried to stay off the wall, turned away from it, and then dove down. I don't think his car got loose.
He could have bounced it off the wall though as well.
Ooh, Cola bounced it off the wall.
Cole's on a mission right now.
Cola is all the way. He lost a ton of ground. He's definitely dead last. He's all the way in the back.
Yeah. I'm gonna ride with Cola just so I can get the anti-boom vision.
Yep, I just clicked back there with him, and the one and only. What's up, Mr. Night King? Mr. Night King out there. Driving for Golden Motorsports Fall thing, but he is in the truck series. Great to have you on board. Martin out there, Creed, what's up, buddy? Great to see you out there as always.
Oh, Cola in the wall. Car in
He's
front of him
going
in the wall. He picks up 2 spots. Cola picked up 2 spots. After he hit the wall, they hit the wall in front of him and he picks up 2.
There's just such a big field. I'm trying to click back to the actions you guys are calling. Keystone is, yep.
In the back, yeah, he's in the.
I
Now
got
he's
you.
behind
I
Cola.
got you, Putin. I got you, Putin.
Hey, I'm just trying to keep up, man. You guys are calling it. I'm trying to get back there, but we have so many great drivers here in these custom Cup cars at Dover tonight. It's difficult to do.
If we
You're
get some
doing a good
action,
job. I was really impressed with the preset guys. Almost no cautions the whole race. It's amazing, good race.
Jumping back up here on the lead pack. Celtics fan D. Smith still right there with him. Noco still sitting in second. And Parco right there in third.
from the back and forth is trying to get to this front 3. He now. Behind them to 5th is NRG, about 6 car lengths from them. But it's looking like
right.
I'm not sure who has the
close
better
contact
car
in
right
front
now
of Cola.
between these top 3. We've seen the 11 and the 14 trade the lead a few times already.
A new look for K-Taddy this year. Again, still driving for Underdogs, but stepped down as captain, being CEO. He's in that 22, right behind that number 1 of Camaro Mills. He's got some pressure coming to his inside. That's Coach Matt right there. And they got a little pressure too from, a little bit off in that 6 car, I think. So these guys all trying to work hard back here in the middle of the pack and get every position they can. Every point counts here in 4.5.
If I'm in second like Noco right now, I'm riding as hard as I can behind this 11 without passing him to make him burn up his
And that's
stuff.
exactly what he's doing.
Noco's methodical for that. If you guys haven't seen or raced with him or know anything about him, he is methodical about saving. I've seen him flip upside down, do the Rusty Walrus at Talladega in a red car and still come back and put it on the podium.
Yep. And you know who else is good at saving? That's Serenity Racing.
You know what I'm not good at? Saving keystones.
I'm not good at saving anything. I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. I'm going to use it up today.
Don't worry about till tomorrow. Don't worry about tomorrow because it ain't here yet. Let's worry about today, right?
That's right.
Celtics.
I'm taking out old Cola, picks him up. Tommy into the wall. Cola into the wall
Cola
again.
having a rough day today.
Man,
No
Cola,
caution.
no caution. Man, Cola's so far behind. He needs a caution desperately to get caught back up.
He's doing anything in his power too because he showed he has speed here.
When will the 14 duck out and try to take the lead from this 11 car though? How long does he wait?
How many laps we got left in the race?
How many laps are left in this stage? It's lap 23 and 59 in the second stage right now. So coming to 26, 25.
Almost halfway.
Yeah, Chase Green out there, he said Cola's not having a good night, man. That is
He is
very
straight up
unfortunate.
not having a good time.
But at the same time, I have been there where I've been strong at certain tracks and then had things happen. And then there's times at tracks where I've had a rough night and still ended up on the box. Darlington being one last year. So anything happens, you cannot quit. You just got to stay with it because there's a lot of race to go, D.
Now that we're halfway through this second stage, you will see pit roads start to open. And as soon as one car comes, it's not going to be long before the rest of the cars follow them down.
I think if I think if Noco can get the pit road first and force the 11 car down, I think that can give the advantage to Noco.
I do agree with that too. They've got themselves a little bit of a breakaway from El Parco, and that's Chase Green. That is Dark Humor. Dark Humor just raced our preset race last race. He was our end race reporter. Thank you so much, good sir, good teammate of mine. And due to a little mishap too earlier from Cola Motorsports, his hip hit his phone, and all of a sudden, 22 people were getting FaceTime videos. It was kind of unique, but it's. But great to see Dark Humor out there. He was our in-race reporter last race, had himself a good finish, and he was like, yeah, this is not a good night for the boss man, and I agree.
Oh, the 11 wrecks in front of Noco.
Yeah, we're on board with that.
Wait a minute. Where did the car go? Guys, I just seen him spinning, and then he's gone. I don't even see him on my screen no more.
Oh,
That is unfortunate.
again,
So Team Noco of El Parco and Noco himself leading.
Celtics fans' cars destroyed.
Yeah,
Tommy
what
Armour.
happened there? We were on board with that. Sorry there, Dirt.
Yeah, I was on board
Tommy-
with it too, and I could not tell what happened.
Yeah, all I saw was he was spinning like how he was spinning in front of Noco. Like, how is that possible? And then he just disappeared.
The two
Looking at
Penske
the
cars
nose.
back here of 22 and 2. That's Kate Taddy and the team captain
ahead.
of Underdogs,
ahead
Mr.
there, dog.
Keystone. Yeah, go ahead.
Just looking at the nose, that Tommy Armour boy's car, and that lizard's messed up. We got trouble on the track. Yep, number 6 car spun down on the inside wall.
And that's a little bit off.
His car must be a little bit off.
Oh,
Definitely a little bit shorter.
Paul Bear wants to know where Archangel is, and to be honest with you, as many times we've clicked through, I haven't seen Arch's name. Let's do it one time.
No, he's not in the
didn't see
race.
that. Nope, he did not show up to the race.
Yeah, Arch is a no-show
Wow.
tonight. That is why you're not seeing him.
Ooh, wow, Celtics fans score. Wow. And
4 from the back is on pit road.
Yeah, the Celtics got a lot of heavy damage to that 11 Camrys. He's making his way to the inside of that 42. Again, that is the Canucks captain right there. That's RKM.
Whoa, 88 Cola in the 6 car. 3 wide.
Wicked Gatekeeper, he got the best out of that though. Luckily, he made it. He
Cola
snuck
is
through on
on
the
a
bottom,
mission
but
on the
very
outside.
close. Cola is trying to fight his way back.
Yeah,
How
he's
far
passed 3
back
cars
he
on
is,
the
I'm not
outside.
very sure.
Anthos talking about that glitch on the front straightaway. I never knew about this glitch until I was doing a practice run here the other night with my team captain Cola. I didn't know there was a glitch, so that glitch might have came out and bit Celtics there. Good call, Ed, though.
Yeah, that's on the backstretch.
Front stretch at the start-finish line. It's right
Oh,
there.
really?
No idea.
Yeah, I didn't know about it either
what
until
you guys
48
talking
hours ago. Yeah, I didn't even know about it until 48 hours
What does
ago.
it do? Does it just kick you sideways or
Oh,
what?
it'll kick you. It'll spin you out. Just like the glitch at the bus stop at Watkins Glen. I found that out for my first race when I was racing for DSR in a truck. I was in 4th place, went into the bus stop, didn't even touch the grass, and next thing I know, I was upside down.
No, you know what happened? You hit the other side of the second curve.
On the
It
bus
cut you
stop.
Straight right. Yes. You hit the
I didn't
outside
hit
of
the
second
curbs. I don't
curve.
hit the curb there. There's a fast way around there. I don't hit the curbs.
I mean, stuff happens sometimes when you hit curves, but
If you hit the, I know if you hit the curb
it
here,
will shoot you
that's
straight
over.
right.
Yes, it will.
Of all things, that was the one race that I did. I did wire clip. So, but yeah, it blew my mind because Robbie and one of my other friends that we
Noko
won't
coming
mention
to
from
pit
this
road.
league,
Sorry,
well,
guys, Noko
he was
coming to pit
watching.
road.
But yeah, Noko down pit lane, Manor Bread down
Followed by
pit lane.
3.
So green flag pit stops into effect tonight.
Oh, speaking of road courses, join us next week from Canadian Tire, as all the series will take it to the track above the border.
Yeah, I was just going to say, we're going to go north of the border. Good call on that. And some people love them, some people hate them. I'm one of those people who like them, D.
And I'm one of the ones that hate them.
And I'm the one that hates them even more than everybody else.
I
Nah.
love Canadian motorsports. I can't wait for next week.
Yeah, of the road courses, I can tolerate Canadian Tire. I will give it credit.
It's probably
Well,
the best one out there.
I actually love Watkins Glen myself. I mean, everyone else.
Those are
Canadian
the two,
Motorsports,
yeah.
Watkins Glen, Mid-Ohio, my top 3. Then it goes Roval. And then, what's that one thing called?
Sonoma.
Sonoma, yeah, that one. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. I don't like. I love the old Sonoma. I do not like this new Sonoma. The old
When I
Sonoma
was
was
in
amazing.
Arizona, I throw a challenge out to putting on a road course. Any road course, you take a pick. Just have fun.
Oh, well,
Bring
I
like
was.
38 of your friends too, because you're gonna need them.
Why? So you can wreck all of us, or mute us? Which one?
Well, I'm gonna mute you first, just before I wreck you.
Thanks for
Let's
the
get.
heads up.
Let's get back to this racing here at Dover, guys.
Yeah, good racing. They
Alright, do we have the 14 out front right now?
I don't know, but he is
41 is
back on
out
the
front.
track.
41 of El Block or El Succo is in the lead.
Wow.
I'm telling you.
I was watching him earlier. He was really, really loose. Maybe he fixed his car.
Cola coming down pit
The
lane.
wall right there.
Number 6 coming in past the 22
Okay,
of
Taddy, right in
Yeah.
front of him.
Purple pit get though.
I'm not sure.
I don't think Taddy's pitted. He's got a lot of damage on his car. Oh, so
Oh, Taddy just hits the wall. You want to talk about damage? You just commentated a curse from the Dirt Dog to Taddy. You're fired.
Oh, wow.
Dirt Dog, tell
Couldn't happen
hey
to him.
Wicked, tell
Couldn't
Taddy that happened while Dirt Dog was talking about him.
Yeah, I
Uh-huh.
know, I'm done. I'm fired.
Yeah.
Fired,
Yeah.
muted, and
Oh
castrated.
yeah. Oh yeah. He ain't never invited it back to the booth.
Okay, I'm with El Succo now. I just switched
Trinity,
to El
somebody had to
Succo.
do it for you this week.
I
We can
know.
get rid of him if we need to.
I know I'm safe with El Succo because he's on pit road. So, that's it. Don't talk
Yeah,
about it.
and that should put a considerable advantage back to Noco being on them fresh tires.
Mid-cycle of pit stops, we have the 11 car out front right now.
Alright,
And
I'm
who's
muting
that right
my mic
behind me?
during green flag pit stop, so,
It should cycle back to Noco.
Wicked is right behind him. Wicked, are you on the lead lap? You're second. Wicked Gatekeeper in second place behind Celtics fan.
All right, so Wicked right there with him. Thank you again for
Taddy
that.
bounced
And
off the wall again.
it is just so weird to see Millsy in that one car, but look how fast he is in that Chevrolet, and he is making moves on a Ford Mustang underneath him. Camaro Millsy, go for it, buddy. Driving for Canucks tonight.
Wicked with a run to the outside on Celtics fan. He takes the lead. Or Celtics is coming down now. Okay.
Yeah, we're on
Wicked
board.
decides to bring it in right at the same time.
Yep. Smart move, smart move. So these guys coming down.
They are inside each other on pit road.
Yeah, I'm watching. Yeah, I'm not going to leave this because this is an AI glitch. Everybody knows it, but it looks like Wicked is drifting down pit lane right now because he's getting right rear bumper tapped.
That is the 1,211 car.
So, and of all things, too, this is going to be close. I'm going to keep it on this one just for an angle because look where Wicked pitted compared to Celtics. Because we have.
But Celtics started out front. So
Correct. So I was just going to say that's another important reason why qualifying. Oh, Celtics dives out real quick. I think he might have got just 2 in fuel to make it to the end of this stage.
Guys, I wonder if Coach Matt got a speeding penalty because it looked like he's in trouble, about to go a lot down to Noco.
Oh yeah, Noco's right behind him. Oh,
Yeah,
we got
he
trouble
was-
with the 6 car. No, that's the 22 that's down right on pit road exit. Okay, Taddy, having troubles.
Not
Who
22.
right now is your leader?
Got loose coming out of pits.
Oh, maybe we still cycling through pit stops.
Yes, the 2 is the leader, and that is
Boomhauer,
Keystone.
that is Keystone Cowboy, yep.
Keystone, and he's coming down
Keystone.
pit road right now.
Yes, he is.
So he's making his pit stop right now, too.
And
We
the
know he's got
13
damage,
is coming
too.
down as well.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, look at that Mustang. It's got a bruised right eye. He's gonna have black. He's gonna. Will he fix it though? Will he take the time to put a patch over that right eye? Look at that hood.
Nobody's fixing damage.
I mean,
It
it's
doesn't fix it
Dover.
on our view.
Yeah, it's Dover. Unless your narrow light's on, just
4
go
car
with
out
what you
front
got.
right now. From the back, out front, currently.
All about tires and fuel, right? But
He may not have
Always,
hit yet.
always.
The 3 car gets
nobody got
around
time for
him.
fixing damage.
Yeah.
Unless
Who
it's a
does that?
stage.
I got bronchitis. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Oh, I will let them put all kinds of bear bond all over my car, my sheet metal on a pit stop. But I mean, during
Oh,
a
we got one of
stage.
them all.
Oh yeah, that's
Four
from the
car
four.
leader.
Yeah, I was watching that too. We were on board over the roof with him. He hit that thing
From the
pretty good too.
back.
He pancaked it. Here
Yeah,
comes
he's-
Camaro Millsy to his inside, taking advantage of that, trying to get a lap back. Anytime you pit here, instant 2 laps down. We talked about it in the preset race. Just because you have a 15-second pit stop, it takes 15 seconds to get there, and possibly another 10, depending upon where you're at. You're still looking at 55 seconds, in my opinion.
So who's still out right now? Who didn't pit yet?
When the 3 car got around the 4, it put the 3 car in the lead. If they've pit yet, I'm not sure.
We had a train running behind Coach Matt.
That's Marcus
we got the
E-Dub in the 3 car.
We got the
Noco
14
gave
going underneath
Coach Matt a little bump.
Yeah, now Noco's coming up.
8 laps to go and everybody's pitted? Yeah, okay. 8 laps to go in the stage and everybody
We're
has
gonna
either-
we're gonna have to check Noco's car tonight, not just for chrome horns, but for a excessive front bumper, because he's utilizing that thing to get to the front tonight.
So if the 3 is out front,
He's pulling away from Mills too because he's got that 24 between them.
24 being Coach Matt.
Yep.
Again, I'm
Coming
learning
up
these numbers.
quick. Coming up quick on the 3, it looks like it is the 14 and Noco.
Maybe he tried pit strategy. Maybe a 2
probably
tires
took
and
2.
enough fuel.
Yeah, he is not sticking the bottom very well at all.
Yeah,
He
let's see if
probably-
it pays
he
off for him,
probably
because
took 2.
Noco is coming. Noco is coming.
Should be coming to 5 or 6 to go here in the stage.
Let's jump on board with No-Go right here. This onboard view brought to you by Back
That's
Alley
the
Vape
line right
Grease.
there.
Okay, I got problems here because Coach Matt shows the 48, but he's really in the 24.
3
And
wide for a second.
AJ Storm.
Noco up the track.
Meanwhile,
You got
the
a
3 car is taking
3 car
off.
tango.
Oh, wow.
3 cars going by Noco.
Camaro Millsy, 24. Coach Matt making a move to the inside of No-Go's. I'm still
This
riding on
is-
board with him.
Did he use up
This
his
is
tires?
exactly what the 3 wanted to see. He wanted to see those cars with better tires get caught up battling. And it looks like it's starting to pay off because he may get him a stage win right here.
Back on board with No-Go. We haven't left it. He's going to make a move to the inside of that 24 car. No contact being made. Drag race down the front straightaway into turn 1. Coach Matt tries to hold it up. You want to diamond it off there just a little bit. No-Go has the preferred line. No-Go makes a move on the 24. He's got that 1 car right in front of him. That is Camaro Mills. Oh, Millsy right in front of him. Can he get caught up? But yes, the 3 car, Marcus E-Dub as the leader right now, guys.
We're coming to the line for 2 to go, I believe.
This is
And
for
the 3 car is
stage
still
2.
leading?
Yes, the 3 car is still out front. It
Yeah, well, looks like if he don't make a mistake, he's going to take it.
Oh yeah, when they started battling behind him, it really let him just start pulling away.
And there's
If he
the
took
41
2
though,
tires.
that's 41 of El Parco. Is he in second? Can he make a move? They have the 6 a little bit off right in front of him. El Parco's he's right there
Is he
with him
right
too. He was a contender. He's going to peek underneath
Six
him.
car.
The lap charge coming in traffic. Both of them hard contact into the inside wall. Marcus is going to benefit from that. Millsy appears to be behind him. Is Millsy still a lap down? But
Was
that
that a
is
lap car that caused that?
Oh, no, we got a good.
Oh!
He was
6 car
moved
in the
up
wall
there.
again.
El Succo put the 6 car into the wall.
Oh, yeah,
Marcus
I seen that.
E-Dub is your stage winner though.
Oh, Marcus, great job, buddy,
Good
man, taking that.
strategies.
Yes,
From the
yeah.
back is on pit road.
Ooh,
See,
did he
Eli
get pushed
now?
down there? Because if that's now, that is a penalty, being that it is, 2 laps
Inside
to
two
go.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on his car and it's not moving. It's
Where's
still
my
running,
phone?
though.
I just see a message from Teddy. Get off my phone, dog. I gotta look at something. We got important business to take care of here. Thank you. All right, so there it is. Marcus E. Delp, Camaro Mills in second, Noco in third, Coach Matt fourth, El Parco in fifth, and here it is, boys. Cola making a move. He's up to sixth. Racing Rowdy
El
Burns,
Parco was
Spaghetti
trying to get
Racing
back
in
to the lead.
eighth, Wicked Gatekeeper, and then the guy racing for Klarson tonight, RKM captain himself, sitting in 10th. That was the end of stage 2, but here we go. We're going to rack them and stack them and stack them and race them.
Wow, I'm seeing that Cola Motorsports in 5th place now. Am I wrong?
No, you
No,
are
he
not
is
wrong.
there.
You are correct.
He is
And
behind
Millsy with some
Noco.
strategy up there. Camaro
Oh,
Mills,
two wreck
love
in the
that
back,
Chevy
two in the
horsepower.
In the back. Big wreck in the back.
Oh,
Celtics fan in it.
I'm trying to keep on board with the leaders. They're going 3 wide. Millsy goes upside. He touches the 3-car Marcus. 88 of Cola Motorsports to the lead.
This is nuts.
Cola Motorsports to the lead. Here comes 14 of Noco on the inside. Camaro Millsy to his outside. He touches the wall. He now makes contact with Noco. That is a difficult turn. Cola says, come on, let's go. Y'all keep messing.
Coach Matt under Noco.
No, Noco's in second. Noco is in the 14, remember? Number change. Number change. They are 2 wide, 2 deep behind him.
Oh, wow.
Woo!
The intensity is really turned up here at the beginning of stage 3.
I need some oxygen. Can you guys take this for 10 seconds? This is what hell is start to stage 3, y'all.
I would say that started.
Wow,
That
this
may
is
have
crazy.
started from what happened at the end of stage 2 right there. El Blanco, or whatever his name is now, he was going for. He was coming up
I'm on
the
board with
3 car.
Nanner. He makes contact with somebody. He gets spun around. Heavy contact with him. Will that bring out a caution? He is still on the
No
backstretch.
caution.
He's
Engine is
still
still
wrecking.
full steam. Oh, they're still wrecking back there.
Unbelievable. Yeah. Oh, his car's destroyed.
Oh man,
I'm
no
hanging out
caution.
like one.
Engines
like a
are still
plumber's
humming.
crack.
Man, Cola and Noco, they are checking out on everybody else.
Oh, from the back. We were just talking about it. He led laps tonight. He is on pit lane.
I told
Yeah, he may
you,
have
his
left
car
the road.
wasn't moving.
I couldn't hear you. You were muted.
Road.
NRG coming to the pit road. Yeah.
I just want to give a shout out to Taddy. Please don't fire me.
No. You won't get fired. If anybody gets fired, it'll be me. I'll accept that responsibility, buddy. I will
That's
accept
the
that responsibility.
My second broadcast, second commentator, Chris.
Well, no, you're doing a lot better than what Trinity did the other night. Everybody
Yeah.
Trinity talked about hit the damn wall.
And that was for Noco's benefit too. That was a charity race, not just wrecked them all kind of ways.
Hey guys, I gotta take a quick pause for station identification. The old lady came home, said she's got something to tell me real quick. I'm just simply going to unmute, going to leave it on the leaders real quick. On this note, this Boom Vision brought to you by Back Alley Bakeries.
Cross from girls.
And D. Smith, we got Nanner Brett coming off of pit road. Maybe some strategy.
No, he
Or is it the
got caught
damage?
up in. Yeah, he come in for damage. Hopefully, we can, if anything, his biggest hope is a string of cautions here, because I'm pretty sure he's at least 2 laps down. But what's right now? What's the biggest surprises you've seen in this race?
Actually, I'm just really aggressive. I'm watching RKM right now, battling with Racing Rowdy, is it? No. See, I got a bad roster.
Well,
I
guys,
just tell them today.
Noco has made it back up to the back of Cola.
Yes, he has.
Oh, it's a 3-car battle. Nope. NRG is allowed down. He's just going off pit
He
road.
is a lap down. Yep.
But yeah.
Yeah, it's Keystone and
But
Tommy
the up front,
Everboy.
it's the 88 and 14. 88 back out front after problems earlier.
That would
Good
be
to see
my
a
most
rebound right here.
impressive thing. Yep, that would be my most
Yeah.
impressive thing. Cola fighting his way back up to the front. And guys,
Where
Coach
has the
Matt and
11 car
Millsy
gone?
are catching that up, that lead pack up.
A car fast early in the race looks to have disappeared here lately. The 11 car. He's running back in.
Yeah, he's fifth, ain't he? Ain't he behind Mills?
He is behind the 3 car, I believe.
Oh,
Yeah. He is
who is behind Mills?
If he's in the top 5, he's still holding pretty steady, man.
Can you save fuel at Dover, or is that pretty much
Oh,
impossible?
that's El Parco.
Oh, okay. Because it looks like a couple of guys might be saving all by themselves. And I'm hearing the
Here
engine
at
doesn't
Dover-
seem as...
Here at Dover Saving Gas, you got to have a 3-gear setup. And then have 4 gears to just ride around and save gas for a good part of the run.
Let the
I don't
robot
like
coming
running the
from
laps
you.
that way.
I'm just listening to a couple of cars, and their RPMs just don't sound as high as the other ones. I don't know.
Is that better?
Yeah, you good, bud.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. It's been a crazy race so far. Honestly, it's been an entertaining race.
Yes, it has.
Coach
Wicked,
Matt
I
is
saw,
closing. Coach Matt is closing on Noco.
How's your car feeling, Wicked?
Hey, Wicked, how's your car feeling? Dark, I wanted to know.
Okay, nice talk.
How's your car feeling?
I love that. Nice
He
talk.
said he's actually pretty tight on entry.
Oh, really? I can't hear him at all.
Yeah, he's got it where pretty much I'm the one he's communicating with in the booth.
Oh, I gotcha. Okay, cool.
Yeah, he said he's tight on entry. He's been running pretty steady around. He's been near the top 5 most of the day.
So how many laps we got?
What lap is it in stage 3? It's 140 or 200, so we're coming to lap 60. We're coming to 60 laps to go here. For sure you're gonna have to make one stop. You may, depending on if you can save gas.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I know. Maybe it's just a computer thing. But there's a couple guys out there that don't look like they're up to full song. You know
About
what
that,
I mean?
I'm back. Didn't mean to interrupt you guys. Sorry for the permanent boom vision on Cola, but we've had some good racing here. Thank you to Mrs. Puddin again for what she's doing as a nurse and our time of need and everything. She's had a little bit of a surprise for me. That is right. My new Kansas City Royals hat came in today, and I thought it was more important than that. But how much more important can you get than my new Kansas City Royals hat?
Whatever. Just sit there with your Royals hat and drink your Keystone.
Tells you how classy I am. I love drinking great beer, and I love 2015's World Series champions.
There you go.
Out front looks like it's starting to heat up.
I'm watching it.
trying to
I
get
switched on.
running.
I'm on. Yeah, I'm switched. I just switched over to Noco.
Yeah, he dropped back, but now he started reeling back in again. Coach Matt.
You know what, Money Mike is fired. Money Mike is not only fired, but he is muted, deleted, and he is blinded from ever being in a chat again for just saying that.
No, I didn't see it.
Anyways, guys, no, on board with Noco. Noco in that Ford Mustang, he can prove that he can drive a Chevy. I've even seen him in a Camry one time. I think that was just for a fun race, though, but he's trying to keep up with that Cola Motorsports. Again, we talked about this earlier. Cola Motorsports just overcame some adversity in this race. He never gave up. He never quit. He's got some great strategy. Go boss. But he is doing really good right now, guys.
Hey, one guy that we haven't talked about is Mills. Where is he? He looks like he's in the top 5, 6 maybe.
He is in 5th right now, right behind Coach Matt.
Yep, I'm watching him.
For a moment ago, about a lap or two ago, he was on the inside for, like, looking on the inside of Mills. I mean, Coach Matt.
Is having a good day here.
Yes.
In the top 5 here late.
Just been really, really quiet, kind of out of the, out of everybody's vision, driving a nice clean race.
That's the exact same way I like to drive Dover, really. I just want to mind my own business, run my race, and work my way up to the front, so that way, late in the race, if I feel like I got a shot, I will try to take advantage of it while it's hot,
Yeah, exactly.
You got to do what you got to do when you can. You know what I mean?
That's right. Car's getting a little dicey back here, mid-pack.
Cola is going to utilize that. I think Noco might be in some kind of a strategy
we got one in the
mode.
wall on the backstretch.
Yep, I'm
And he
aboard.
comes out of it.
I'm on board with Noco, who just saw that firsthand. That is the 2 car of Keystone Cowboy. He's going to keep it high.
Did a good job. No contact with anybody else. No caution. Onward and
How
upward.
back did the 14 drop right there?
He is
Wow.
back just a little bit, yeah. But again,
Yeah, he dropped
with his
back, yeah.
strategy, D, will that play into? Is that what he's trying to do, or is he just fighting an all handling car?
I would think that's forcing him to now have to push the issue to try to get back some of that ground he just lost. To try to put himself back into contention for that last stop, going towards
He's saving tires.
yeah.
I bet you he's saving tires. Yeah, I'm watching him.
I don't know, something may have happened. Because there was a little group of cars right there.
Yeah, it looks like he's a little loose off. Maybe he's just trying to let his rear tires calm down a bit.
On a custom setup there, Dirt Dog, for a loose off situation, what kind of adjustments would you make?
For a loose off, definitely. I always like to play around with that right rear tire. Take a little air out of it. But when you do that, it's going to wear more also. So you got to keep that in mind. I think a lot of it you can do with your driving style,
That's kind of the answer I was looking for, as Coach Matt and Camaro Milsey are right behind that 88. You can make adjustments, but as you make adjustments, what does that do? It can throw you off in the long run. It might make you fast, quick, or it might make you slow and you'll be loose and it tightens up. But if I got a setup I like, I will adjust my driving style to that setup so I don't mess up what I have in the long run, the ultimate long run. It's all right to back out of the gas. People don't realize that. It is all right to get out of that gas every now and then.
The longer the run goes, the more
longer
you're
you're
going
out of the
back
gas.
to the corners.
Yeah, back your corner up.
And guys, I promise you, when we practice these setups, we're throwing everything we can at these cars for in case we got a short run to the finish line. We want to be prepared, as best prepared for any situation that comes up in this race, to adjust our cars how we want them, how we want it to feel, depending on where we are on the race.
No, I agree with that though. Now, even on a custom, if I've got 3 laps to go and I have a pit, I'll pump the tires up, put the tape on there, and let it read.
Yeah, put a qualifying little run set up on it.
Oh,
But
yeah, loosen her up.
anything above and beyond that though, that's all on how you feel. Are you on a controller? Are you on a wheel? What track you're at? There's so many implications that can come into a factor. That's right, y'all. I just said implications, and I know what it means.
Implications.
Now, I don't know how many of y'all do this, but I'm a person that I take advantage of both a qualifying and a race setup. I literally put 2 multiple setups in there every track that I go to, and that's just and I race them. I tweak on them. I might use one for a qualifying, one for a race, or I might I might feel that my qualifying is actually running a little better than my racing. I might just tweak it to make it to a race setup.
That's exactly what I do every week with my cars. I'll have a qualifying and a race set up in, and I'm kind of competing with each one.
Whoa, is
trying to see
Noco
where I can
signaling
get
to come to
faster
pit
than
road? He is. Noco is coming to pit road, guys.
Yes, he is. He's followed by...
Bringing the 3,
Oh, we got
the
a spinner.
11. Oh, somebody just spun out right in front of them.
Yeah, number 6 car.
Yeah, I think that was what, from the back or a little bit off? From a little bit off. I think that's
A little bit off. He's a little bit off on his judgment for the pit road endurance.
Stage 2.
Yeah, we got. I think Kate Chatty is on the pit road as well.
Make sure everyone hit that like button.
No, it's just enough to force Cola
How many
down the
laps
pit
are
Oh,
road.
look at that! Look at Noko
Hey, they
sideways.
drifting. They drifting.
Yeah, I see that.
There's 43 laps to go right here as pit stop cycles begin. Will any
So
of these cars that are pitting now be able to make it the rest of the way?
Well, what did Noko misjudge this, or is he trying to hope for another caution?
Okay, Taddy on pit road from the back is
Noko
permanently
is
a
There goes
little
Cola.
bit off. Is in
followed
wicked gatekeeper
Robbie
coming in.
11.
Rowdy's in. Keystone Tommy's still out.
We're going to see if this really messed up Noko for pitting early.
This may have brought a lot of people down pit road earlier than what they wanted.
I think it did because everybody knew that Noko was going to be faster, even
Oh!
freshies.
I just saw an AI glitch from Millsy doing a pirouette on the.
six cars doing six cars
pit lane.
lagging bad.
Oh,
yeah,
little
he's
bit,
dancing.
little bit, little bit, little bit.
He's a little bit off.
Oh.
His internet might be a little bit off, and that's
yeah, the
unfortunate
six
because
car is
I have driven with him. I've talked with him. Little bit
Oh,
has
then
so
he
much
just
talent.
took out Cola.
Oh, I think Cola just avoided himself. He rolled. Oh, yeah, Cola just
Man,
rolled
he
himself to 7
almost-
on the craps table right there by missing that one.
He just missed him.
And here comes that beautiful Chevrolet driven by RKN for the one and only Klarson tonight. This one again is for you, buddy. Making that pit stop. I don't like McDonald's, but great manufacturer, man.
Man, watching
And
that
again,
six-car
Klarson,
dance
we're thinking and
around.
praying for you guys.
He's going to wear his tires right now.
Dude, he's doing the Cupid shuffle up and down these tracks in the banks.
I think it's the Macarena, actually. Because he's sideways and then he's straight. He's
I
sideways.
think he's mashing it up, the Cupid shuffle and the Macarena. That's how much this car is dancing.
Camaro Millsy back here with the one and only Celtics. They've got themselves a nice little battle. Chevy on Camaro, Toyota crime going on here, guys. This is going to be a boring one, that too.
The 11 car just
Keystone
had a
coming
great
off the
path
pit
on the
road.
one off.
I think Keystone might have enough fuel.
I think he
might
was
try to
throwing.
pick off a
I
few
think he
people.
was. Again, we don't have any rights on the music, but I think he was just hoping on a prayer right there. You know what I'm saying? To try to pit that early.
Yeah.
But we're more than halfway there.
Yeah, but if he has an
Local
ill-handling
picking up
car,
on
tire
Keystone.
issues come into play.
I smell beer.
You smell correct. I smell great
Local
racing,
looking
great
underneath.
friends, and one giant family here in Giggity is what I smell.
We might have boom vision, but I
Yeah,
got
it
smell
looked like he was
vision.
looking, but then he hit you. Maybe he second guessed it or misjudged it.
I couldn't hear you. What'd you say, buddy? I was adjusting my headset.
Who's buddy?
Good talk.
Yeah, good talk.
Oh, another
can
tap
we-
to Keystone. Oh, and he puts him in the wall.
no.
Oh, he's in the
We got one in the wall
wall.
backstretch.
No
They were
goal.
yelling. I couldn't hear you, Wicked.
Oh.
Who's the leader? Can you ask Wicked?
Noko
That's right.
coming back to pit road. Noko
Yeah.
back to pit road.
Yep. Oh, he hit a ton.
Who was the leader, Wicked? Okay, it's still in pit cycle right now. The 37 was the leader, but he is on pit road. Whoosh. 88 is back out front. Cola Motorsports.
Alright, so Cola Motorsports is still the leader. That's who I'm on board with. Francis Smith, we know him as NASCAR 88. Hey man, what's going on? Hey, why'd you leave dirt? I just saw that not too long ago. Why'd you leave dirt, man? That's not cool. You were always good out there. You were fun to drive with, too. A couple times I raced with you on dirt, but that's...
Yeah, where were you for the debut there? But you weren't there that night.
Last night, you mean?
Was it last night?
Where was
Yeah,
I?
it was last night. Yeah.
It was just simply for fun, wasn't points or anything, and again, still trying to take care of a lot of stuff. I missed doing another broadcast, so I apologize.
No, I was just wondering why you were in that race. That's all.
Well, nobody wanted to get their rear end whooped at Eldora over and over and over again.
You dang right.
How does he even keep a mic on his head? It's so big.
I paid
He's
extra
probably
for
got
that.
earbuds.
Why? Yeah.
He's got in-ears, yeah. He's got the in-ears on.
Why is it that people I've never even met now, babe, tell me I've got a big head and a big ego? I don't get it.
Because we listen to you every day.
Well, it's true. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm cocky, but we're still on board here with the 88. Jumping back here to the 24 car, trying to click through. Noko, we'll keep an eye on him right now, trying to power and motivate his way to the front. Earlier, it looked like he was using that bumper just a little bit earlier. He was using it pretty strong. Will he do it again to get himself a W tonight?
Cola is all by himself.
Yes, that's exactly what I was going to say. Cole is checked out right now.
He's also in that one is the loneliest number that you ever know.
I drink alone. but nobody
He's not
else.
drinking and driving. He's not drinking and driving. No rights and music. We got to get back to the action. We are getting a little distracted.
We were talking about
Giggity
alone
karaoke
songs. I'm so used to being alone that I don't know. I gave my wrists. I had to give my wrists a break. the other
Oh,
day.
by the way, I'm going to say that's a great idea, D. Smith. Why don't we all do a
No, it's not.
online karaoke night? That would be
No,
awesome.
it's not a good
That would
idea.
be cool.
You brought it up. You
I'd
host
kill
the first one.
I'd kill everybody, first of all. I'd pipe some gold.
You brought it
I think
up.
that's just a challenge. That's just a challenge.
Ring of fire going round, round,
No,
round.
no. I'll make the
Oh.
night. I will come up with the best night that fits the most people that can join it. D. Smith is going to host it. We are going to have a giggity karaoke night over microphones.
How about some karaoke over golf?
I don't know how well that went the
sounds
other
like
night.
the worst time ever.
Four.
Everybody's got to wear football helmets so they get a concussion.
Yes,
Lap
indeed.
count, please. Can we get back to the race? Thank you very much. Step back. Be a little professional, okay?
Oh, yeah.
Thanks, dirt
What
dog.
else we got left looking? 25 to go at the line.
All right.
Ooh.
And he's
We
got a big
Cola
enough
out
lead.
front.
Yeah.
Wait, I don't even see another car behind him.
I want to say it's Coach
No.
Matt in second place.
I'm on boom vision, and the cars are just coming out of the corner, and he's going into one.
Oh, yeah.
It's
Coach Matt,
Serenity.
yeah.
It's Serenity Racing. And
Oh,
right
no,
behind
Coach
Coach
Matt
Matt.
gets into. Let's see who he got into.
He got it into Serenity right there.
Yep.
That was for second place. Serenity on the move, trying to run down.
He's got fresh tires. He wasn't in the pit there very long ago. I think
Wait,
he did
Noko
it
may be
after.
ahead of all of it.
Noko, I think, has the. Does he have the freshest tires? The last one I saw him was Serenity. And he's up to second.
I want to say Noko is right in front of Serenity right there.
Serenity's been hanging around the back all
And
night,
Celtics
staying
fan.
out of trouble.
I thought I heard Caddy say that Serenity was 7th and Coach Matt was 8th.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right,
see?
well, I'm on board with
Oh,
Spaghetti
Coach Matt is
Racing
12.
right now, who is trying to chase down that 24, so let's see if Spaghetti can get up to him.
Captain Spaghetti. El Capitano.
Oh, so
Spaghetti.
right now a lot of these guys are playing strategy, hoping this thing just cycles all the way through.
We've only seen very few cautions happen at the
Okay.
early of this race, so again,
So
strategy is to
it
be
may
clear.
be Celtics fan in second place.
Well, I hope for NASCAR Heat 5 they give us leaderboards.
That'd be amazing.
That's what I've been telling everybody. That's what I say. Live timing
It's
and
so
scoring.
It's so hard to do it broadcasting that I can't stress enough how.
I don't
Really?
see any cars between the 11 and, well, hold on.
We all
All I
know that
know
Giggity
is
Racing is the
Cola.
biggest and best racing league out there, but there are a lot of leagues out there. Live timing and scoring would help everybody who does commentary
Yeah.
and broadcast.
Leader,
Definitely for
Noko.
broadcast. I'll talk to my man. I'll talk to my
Cola just
people.
slapped the
A lot of
wall.
my people call your people.
Celtics
My
fan
people are
is
me. Just have them call me. I'll give you my
behind-
number.
Yeah, it's because whoever is behind whoever just came out the pits is closing in on Cola. Cola
Yes,
is
I think
That's
that
a
is
12
the 11
car.
Celtics fan. The 12 car just came out of the pits, so the car behind him.
Cola
He's
is
closing
not
in
pushing
on
his
us.
car. I'm listening on the motor, and he is definitely easy on the
Save
throttle,
it.
off the throttle.
The selfish
Yeah.
man is diving it
He's got
into
an egg under that throttle right now.
Oh, somebody's spinning right in front of him. Oh, going three.
eat up the 3 car around.
Yep.
Will it stay green?
And he was a contender earlier too.
Marcus.
Got himself a stage.
Oh,
Keystone,
got in.
but yeah, he got in
No,
that 24
somebody
taking dirt.
Yeah, the 24 Coach Matt. I was on with Keystone. Looked like he came up into boom a little bit.
Yeah, Keystone's definitely been fighting out an L handling car tonight. He's doing his best though.
But I'm
And
listening to his motor too.
You were getting a
and
lap
he
back
is-
right there, right with it. Okay. 88 is still your leader, yeah.
Can you ask the in-race reporter, how's everybody on fuel? How's he on fuel?
You had to pit again, didn't you, Wicked? Okay, so Wicked just pit again, so I don't think anybody... I'm not sure if anybody could have made it from the last pit stop.
No, I don't think so either.
So
He
are we
said
going to be good to
Bobby
go clean and green
or
to the
Serenity
finish?
and the 47 can make it, maybe.
And that would not
Serenity.
surprise me to see Spaghetti being able to make it. He is so
Yes,
good on
he's
his
so good.
strategy.
Let's listen to his motor.
There's no 47.
47 would have been Arch.
Serenity.
Yeah, it would have been Arch.
Is it the 41?
41 is El Porco.
41 Del Parco.
Yeah.
El Blanco, yep.
El Seco? Maybe.
So that even though they are racing on the East Coast tonight, guys, they are playing like they're on the West Coast. Just gonna roll those dice and do a little bit of gambling tonight for all these guys.
What are you talking about? I lost you for...
The guys who may not have to pit, who are saving.
Oh, you're doing it in Atlantic City?
Oh yeah, I guess we could go there too.
Closer to me. Actually, Montreal is like an hour away from me. I love that. One of the most international cities in the world. And
Miami.
they did a good job with the coronavirus up there. They just locked everything down. We're locked right down. They're not even letting people in the state. I didn't know this. but we
88
have-
coming in pit road.
Oh, so
Yes,
Cola Motorsports,
Cola
our
coming
leader.
in. Oh, and Celtics
Here
fan
comes
comes on
Celtics
too.
fan in second coming in.
But
So
guess
they
who's not
didn't
coming
save.
in?
They pushed everything.
Guess who's not
What are they
coming
gonna
in?
do? Fuel on right sides?
Serenity Racing. Is he in the lead now?
The 37 probably is in the lead now.
Yeah, I'm watching him. I'm on board, and he's all by himself. He's got somebody back there, maybe, but he is
Taddy
not
on
in
pit
the
road.
song.
What? Who is?
K Taddy. He's on
The
pit
one
road.
car. Mills is in the lead right now.
Now, will one of any of these guys are going to try fuel strategy or tire strategy?
That's what I'm keeping an eye on right now, on what they're doing. If it was me, I'd come down to get 4, so I know I
Cola
can
must have
push
just
it
took
even
2.
harder.
He's gone already.
Yeah, he is gone.
Mills-
I would have
Mills is out
definitely
front.
taken
I'm not sure.
taken 4. Excuse me.
I'm not sure if Mills is going to pit or not here. From what I was told a second ago, he thinks Serenity is able to make it, but I think he may have just pit.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, Serenity
He's
was
on
the
the wall
last
again?
one on pit road.
Okay.
He stretched out his last 2 pit stops. And I'm
So he
riding
milked
with
it
him
dry
right now.
then.
And I cannot, his motor does not sound at full song. He's lighting off through the whole corner.
Ooh, well, Parker opened to the wall.
I want to know what Camaro Mills has got for him.
I know, he's right
He's
behind
out
Keystone.
front right now.
Number 12 under El Succo. And he makes the pass
He's right
nice and
behind
clean.
that too. Yeah, he's right behind Keystone. So that's going to keep my eye on. Right now. What is he got? What
This
is his
has
strategy?
definitely
This is-
turned into a strategy race.
Without a doubt, Smith.
Man,
Without
if
a
Klarson
doubt.
comes out now, who does it
Oh,
screw
it's
up?
gonna mess the whole strategy right up, man.
Oh, Who does it mess up and who does it benefit?
If a caution comes out with the next 3 laps, anybody that took 4 is golden. But I don't see that happening.
How many laps are left?
They're strung out pretty good. I think everybody's good on tires. It's the fuel, isn't it? Am I wrong in saying that?
Edo thinks Robbie can make it on fuel.
Keystone.
Edo thinks Robbie can make it.
I'm pretty sure he can. I'm listening to his motor. Oh, we got everybody slowing down.
We're coming to 6 or 7 to go here, and the one car is still out front.
Oh, Camaro Millsy! Can he make it home?
That's the 2 car behind him. I believe Keystone is a lap down.
If that's the case,
Keystone,
let him go.
Don't
2
laps down. Okay, you do the lap down. I got you.
Yeah, if Keystone's a lap down, then just let him go. Don't push your car. Don't wear everything out. Let him go by you.
Serenity may be on it. Mills.
I'm getting an update out there, and I'm not on a broadcast. I'm getting an update out there from YouTube land right now, saying that Robbie can make it because this is coming from Ed. Though he said I've been watching his broadcast. So can Robbie get there? Chase wants to know where's Mills in UK. UK won the last race. Oh, he said Polo
Mills
UK.
is out front right now.
Yeah, so can he take a lesson from his teammate from the preset race? That's what Chase is asking right now.
UK and Mills aren't teammates.
Sounds like Mills. Sounds like Serenity is actually conserving a little bit.
Oh yeah, his motor. Yeah, he's.
You hear him rolling through the center a lot longer.
Yeah, he's off the gas all the way through the whole corner.
I think he's fully committed to see this through.
He is definitely committed. I can guarantee I'd lay money on it that he will not come in.
Is the one car still out front?
And he will sputter going across the
one
finish
car
line.
is still out front.
Yep, and he's out front by a fair margin. I'm not seeing him within sight of Robbie's. Oh, there he is. Robbie is just seeing him going into the corner as he's coming out on the straightaway.
I'm on board with Robbie right now. Can you get confirmation, D, who is the leader? Again, our in-race reporter has muted us all.
Mills just won. Crossed the line.
Millsy just won.
Mills just won. Here comes Serenity.
Millsy!
And Serenity will be second.
Yep.
Right?
Yep, it looks that way.
Yeah, the pack is slowing down.
El Succo is second.
Camaro Millsy!
Serenity is third.
Okay.
Oh wow!
That is your finishing
good race.
Wow!
Wow! What strategy
really
at the end?
Good job in the booth, huh?
Yeah, Millsy, El Parco, Robbie in third, RKM bringing it in for his boy Klarson in fourth, Cola in fifth, Celtics was in sixth, Noco in seventh, Coach Matt eighth, Keystone Cowboy with a rough night, still pulling a top 10 in the ninth, and Wicked Gatekeeper pulling out that top 10. But Millsy, El Parco, and Serenity, aka Spaghetti now, that's your top 3. Great job, guys. Great job.
Good job for K-Taddy with those pictures.
Has anybody sent Mills an invite yet?
I'm not. I'm doing the broadcast. If somebody else could do that, that
Give
would
me
be
1 second. I'm gonna try to do that for y'all.
Oh, Camaro Mills still racing for Canucks, driving someone that Chevy power. Then we got the El Parco out there driving for NOCO, putting a little bit of 4-power up there, and then we go back to the Chevy power of Serenity up there, man.
Yes, what else we need?
Are you for real? Did you get Mills?
Got Mills, got Serenity. I don't
You just
have...
gotta get Mills. You just gotta get Mills.
Just gotta get
Okay.
Mills.
Alright.
great
enjoy
job
this
up here in the
race.
booth. D. Smith and Dirt Dog, thank you. Wicked
Thank
for
you,
being
guys.
our in-race reporters. Man, this has been a lot of fun tonight. Again,
Oh, wicked.
we're trying something for 4.5. You guys might not hear me as much for it throughout the broadcast. I guaranteed I would do Wednesday nights. K-Taddy's going to do Thursday. Sanity on Fridays. And Boomhauer on Monday nights. So, anytime that there is relief needing to be made, I will be more than happy to step up there. But that is what we're trying in this experimental of 4.5 season, what we're seeing with all these guys experimenting with strategy for their setups for next year.
Chase Green on the board there says wacky strategy today.
Yes, that is the truth right there.
Who has the lobby? Puddin'. Oh man, Puddin'. I sent suggestions
Puddin',
to you.
yeah.
Puddin' would have to.
Oh, okay, well, give me 1 second while I blue screen. I thought we avoided this situation, but give me one split second. We do not want to take away from anybody. There we go. Millsy and Serenity, there we go. Back from the blue screen.
Perfect timing.
Give them just a couple seconds here to get them up in here.
Yes.
And again, D. Smith, thank you for all your help. Mute Dog, I know I can't hear you because you're muted all the time. Wicked for your job. Trinity, man, we're thinking and praying for you and your family and your time of loss, man. Thank you for taking the time out of your day.
Appreciate it.
There's Serenity. Serenity's in the party.
And again, guys, too, this race was for Klarson. Keep him in your thoughts and prayers. There's a lot of us out there in the Giggity family going through some stuff, right? You know. So, real quick, while we're waiting on the winner to jump up here, Mr. Spaghetti Racing. How did you pull off a top 3? And Dirt Dog, I'm going to let you take it. He's your boss.
Yeah, he is my boss, and I didn't give him any commentator curse. How you doing there, Serenity? I imagine.
It is the best way to be.
So, good strategy in for a top 3. It was real rough in the beginning there, buddy.
Wreckfest. Drive on the right side of the car.
Yeah. Now it's time.
Baskins just went by on her bicycle. Like, and every time I see her, I'm just like, dun 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 dun, dun, and then. I thought you guys
top
didn't
3
have
is
guns
awesome.
over there in England.
Oh my god, no, he did a good job. Top 3. You got a podium finish if you're over in Europe, right?
You're not on Always Allow, Brian saying. No, let's not. Well, while you're switching over,
Yeah, there
again,
we go.
Dirt Dog, I'm going to let you take old Spaghetti
Bills
Racing
man.
over there. But let me say one thing. I told him in the broadcast there, Millsy, make sure you're on Always Allow.
I am. Double check that.
You sent
learned
me
the
a
hard way.
message and you said,
job.
I have never been so fast. My hair has never been blown back so quick by driving the Chevy Power. And you took
hair?
it to the front. Mustang Millsy to Super Millsy, and then he's in a Camaro and he gets himself a W. I am on Team Cola Motorsports, and I am proud to say that, but buddy, I'm proud of you. And great job, and woo! Chevy Power.
Yeah.
Chevy Power, baby.
Oh, boy. Yeah, good job, Millsy. Definitely. I was the first one, I might add, to point out that, hey, nobody's talked about Mills yet. You snuck right up and just flew by everybody, didn't you, buddy?
Yeah, no, I was kind of playing the sleeper the whole race. I didn't read a lap until there was about 5 to go. Got myself a
good
speeding
job.
penalty in the first stage, so thankfully just barely held on to the lead lap there, and slowly was picking them off. And then we got to the last pit stop, came out, realized I was 1 lap short. So saved me a little the 4th gear fuel-saving gear, and
Oh,
rode like that the entire stage.
Yes.
But I
Good
actually,
job.
before I made that last pit stop, I actually ran out of gas going down the backstretch.
Stretch
Yeah, I was
as
gonna
far as
ask.
you could.
I was gonna ask you how close do you think you were on just as you crossed the line the last lap? What did your fuel say you had for laps left?
When we started getting down to the end, I was about a lap and a half to the good. But
Okay.
I kept it in the fuel-saving gear because I was sweating, and my heart was pounding, and
I know. I heard you
Everybody's
say.
sweating tonight.
I guessed as much.
I got the meat sweats.
Congratulations, Mills, man. I was like, why ain't he pitting yet? Why ain't he pitting yet? Why ain't he pitting yet? I was waiting for you both to pit. But hello, guys. I hope you can all hear me now. Sorry about that.
Yes,
Edo out
yes.
there, Edo even just said he called for you to win tonight, Millsy. And of all things, your boss, your buddy, RKM said Chevy. Shake my head, even though I have a picture of him driving a Chevy. Now, it is in retrospect for all of our buddies out there. We've done so much for Klarson, but I did get a picture of RKM in a Chevrolet tonight, represent for your buddy out there. But he's shaking his head that you took that notorious NOCO one, which is now we're going to call it the notorious Millsy.
Hey, I got a question for them, guys.
Go ahead.
Hey, Serenity Mills, this is Trinity B Smooth.
How you doing?
On a scale from 1 to 10, how screwed y'all would have been if there would have been a late race caution?
Oh, totally screwed.
Yeah, definitely. They were laying it all out there and hoping there was no caution for sure.
Yeah, I was saying that on my broadcast. I was like, I hope a caution don't come out because I'm going to be so screwed. And I wanted to get this top 3 for the team. You know, Shin Motorsports. We needed a top 3. I'll tell my guys to go out there and have fun. However, beforehand I did practice, and fuel strategy was definitely in mind for me, and I wanted to do the team proud.
Yeah, you did us proud. Make sure and check your thing. This team Capitano Spaghettio thing is taken off.
Oh, nice. Great.
I think we're gonna have to have a team meeting, I guess.
El Capitan.
No, it's Capitano Spaghettio.
Yeah, my best buddy out there in the entire world, you are now known
I know.
as Spaghetti. Because apparently I couldn't say Serengeti right, but so now
Yes,
you're
no, you
Spaghetti.
said
what?
Serenity. That's what Serenity.
You could never beat a spaghetti and pudding.
No, you can't.
Spaghetti and pudding.
That's right. I'm going to have that right now, as a matter of fact. I'm going to have some spaghetti and chocolate pudding.
Mills, congratulations, man! That was the A game, and you pulled it off. Well, you got it bang on. Congratulations, bud.
Is that a thing to call for the future,
Congratulations.
Millsy?
I'm sorry, Puddin'?
I said, is that a thing to come for season 5?
Oh, I hope so. I hope the floodgates are open now. I'm at home. I got a Chevrolet. Chevy guy my entire life. Worked for a Chev dealership for 5 years, so I couldn't be more happy to be in the car that I'm in. You
hear that,
especially
RKM?
the notorious one car. It means a lot to jump in a car, that was very well known in seasons past. So I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, we got to talk to Taddy about the rosters. I was calling out wrong names to everyone. The big number change, I guess. I don't know.
But no, hopefully there's more to come. Big old goose egg last season. I'd like to have a couple this season. So.
Well, okay, guys, real quick, we're going to wrap this broadcast up. You just heard it. Dirt Dog, we'll start with you, then we'll go with you, D. Smith. Thank you to Wicked Gatekeeper for being the in-race reporter. I'll take it out, but go ahead, Dirt.
Bye!
Oh, okay, apparently that's all he has to say, so...
You jumped the gun a little bit.
That's it. I'm sweating like hell. I'm fat, I'm old, and I'm leaking everywhere. No, thank you, everybody. Thank you. Good for shout out to the Klarson. Shout out to second place. We didn't have him in here, but I know we usually don't do that for 4.5. And no, I had a blast. I hope I did a good job, and I hope I'm invited back.
Nope, never again will you be invited
never.
back. But anyway, on that note,
Dirt
D.
Dog muted.
All right, whatever. I did have a blast. I really do. I do with this whole league. This league is, I always say it, best league ever.
Facts. Facts. D. Smith,
All
buddy?
I've got to say, all I've got to say about tonight is two pretty good races. Hopefully tomorrow night the Xfinity Series can put on two races just as good.
Yeah.
100 laps apiece tomorrow night for them. Shorter races, but
Still,
there'll
that,
be
that
some.
was a long race tonight. I can see why everybody's really hot.
There'll
And
be
on
some
that
strategy
note,
moves
guess
tomorrow
what?
night.
I'll be wearing my brand new Kansas City Royals hat tonight or tomorrow night in the '07 in the preset, like you just said. I hope there's been great racing. The last 5 or 6 preset races have been amazing, D. They have been amazing. Very few cautions. Keep an eye out for that '08 and that '07. Congratulations to everybody tonight. My buddy, Spaghetti Racing, great job getting yourself a podium.
Thank you so much, Biff.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Spaghetti. You sound like ravioli right there, so we'll get back to But D. Smith, thank you for joining me. Trinity, always a pleasure again. Our thoughts and prayers are with you. Klarson, we're thinking of you. Our thoughts and prayers are with you. Tom Horton, we know him as the Dirty Dog. Great to have you in the booth again. And great job to everybody. We are going to go back to Dover tomorrow in our Xfinity cars. We're doing some preset and cup stuff. Can't wait for it to happen. Please, with everything going on in the world, be safe. Take care of you. Take care of yours. And on that note, guys, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bye!
Bye.